they're going to have a chance. They want to hit 2 or 3 shots through the air a half. One of those two needs to be one of those guys.
Here is Malik Washington staying on his feet. He lost the football. Are they going to say he was down? Justin Walley picks it up and takes it in. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Let's see who comes and hits him here. Gibbons is trying to get him down.
They'll take the extra point back and trick it.
And you see the blow there. That's why you run to the football. Mariano Marin seemed to have had the blow to get the ball out.
I don't think that knee ever hit, James.
No, it didn't. And Justin Walley picks it up.
It all counts the same after the official said it stands. 10-10. Padilla, good strike. Pass the 45 for Nico Regadio. He fumbled the football. Minnesota says they've got it.
You see he's held up right there, and you see Walley rip up before that knee hits the ground. What a heads-up play by the true freshman. Not only to rip it out, but to fall on it.
This is exactly what the Golden Gophers would like, a quick 3 and out to get it back. And that pass fought for by Pryor and Walley. Who's got it? Who's got it? Minnesota does. Yeah. I thought Pryor had it, but they're going to say, as it came out, you know what? Give Walley credit. He did pull that out of here.
He pulled it closer to him.
Yes, he did.
He pulled it closer to him than Kendrick Pryor pulled it to him. That's for sure.
Yeah. He stole it. That's grand larceny right there. That should be a catch. But Walley never gave up on it. Give the freshman out of D'Iberville, Mississippi, great credit. He's a big-time talent. Will play at the next level eventually.
Come with this tight bunch formation. Let's see what happens.
Mertz's pass, the cross is caught, but underneath, Walley makes the play again.
Walley's a baller, man.
Michigan State has gone for 9 fourth downs already this year, converted 6 of them. Trying to make it 7. Thorne intercepted. Trying to get it out to Keon Coleman, but Justin Walley, who was a freshman All-American a season ago, jumps up and grabs it, and Minnesota gets the football back.
Pumping a couple of times, he lets it go, and this is just great coverage right here for Minnesota. Everything's going their way right now.
Thorne started 5 of 6, but he's 0 for his last 3 with that interception included in there. On 3rd and 10, he does complete it to Coleman, but Coleman is dragged down well shy. 3 yards against Washington on 4 carries. He had 6 alone on that play right there. 1st and goal, keeping it Thorne, and he lost it. It's taken away. Minnesota has it. Justin Walley, who had the interception earlier, picks up the fumble from Thorne here.
He's a real competitor. Michigan State with the momentum, they just lost it.
The offensive line not winning the point of attack right now.
2nd and 8. Clifford going to take a shot downfield. Overthrown and intercepted by Justin Walley. And Walley now on the return. Inside the 30. Blockers in front. And tiptoes his way down inside the 15-yard line.
He's even, he's leaving, meaning if he's on a deep ball and they're in a spot in which the defender and the receiver are in the same spot, you got a chance to throw it over the top. However, that time, Parker Washington, the intended wide receiver, and Walley was deeper than Parker Washington the entire time. The ball's overthrown.
3rd and 5 coming for Wisconsin. 5 of 13 tonight. Mertz over the middle, too high and picked off. Justin Walley to the 40. He was looking at DK and overshot him, and Walley 31 yards on the return. PJ Fleck said there's 3 things I'm looking at. We got to have explosive plays, we got to win the field position, and we got to have the turnover and win the turnover margin.
And listen.
Pena averages 8.2 yards a return this year for the Orange. Crawford, end over end, slowly drifting to the 34, and a terrific play, Walley. And the Orange has the ball. 3rd down and 5, but trailing 15. The PJ Flex Gophers. Quick throw here on the perimeter. That's a heck of a catch by Allen, and then the fumble, and the ball's out. Is it going to be ruled a fumble or incomplete?
Sims got to be careful with the football here. 3rd down and 10. Here's Sims, checks it down underneath, has his man, Washington, but he goes nowhere. Well defended. They want to milk the clock, staying on the ground. A fumble! Can Minnesota get it? And they do!
Yeah, that final timeout remaining. Deacon Hill right now 10 out of 27. Another 3-man rush. Lets one go. Intercepted. Picked off by the Gophers. Justin Walley slams the door shut.
Utilizing throughout the year. Poise shown here by the Gophers to be able to close this game out. Squatting on the route was Justin Walley. Again, Deacon Hill under some duress in the pocket.
All right, Dean, thanks for that clarification. So had there been any possible targeting, then they could look at it, but that was never in play. Great hit there.
Now this play will determine that. Walley comes buzzing up. Great cornerback. Williams
did what Walley does. You know, it's make a good play. He's made a lot of these. He beats Ryman's block and comes in and...
Altmaier on 3rd and 3 hits
huge.
Williams for a first down.
Huge.
And the ball is out at the end of it. Minnesota recovers it.
He's getting texts from Matthew McConaughey and from all his famous people and a very giving soul. His quarterback, Max Johnson, hops into a throw. It's short and intercepted. Justin Walley down the sideline for the Gophers. He's still going. Walley tiptoeing inside the 10. What a run.
You know, Jason, I was just about to say to you, you've got to find a way to get Nesbitt the ball. The most trustworthy guy on the other end of it for Max Johnson during camp. They try to go to the tight end. The problem is you've got an elite 4-year starting corner right on that tight end. In a 50-50 ball, a little bit behind Nesbitt, falls right into the hands of Walley. And unlike Robinson earlier, or Brian earlier, that saw a ball go through his hands, this stud.
3rd down and 6. Coming off a 3-and-out. That is picked off. Headed the other way. Justin Walley with a pick 6.
Wow, Justin Walley, one of the 2 voices on the back end, Ethan Robinson being the other, 5 and 2. And they come back 32 yards a net on this return here.
Felton down to the bottom side on 3rd down. Edwards looking at him, goes underneath instead, and that is way short of the sticks. It's just a 3-yard gain and 4th down and 8.
Trips to the top of your screen. McCray is in the backfield. And he'll take it, and look at that convergence up front by Minnesota. And again, Justin Walley all over the place.
And as they made the changes, they wanted to make it more of a collaborative effort from the offensive room. That's the coaching staff wanted to. Locke's in trouble. He gets away, falls down. Justin Walley will be credited with the sack.
Coming right off the edge. They got 4 inside. They bring Walley off the edge. They're not able to pick it up.
I think that's right where that mesh point was happening. They went with the blind side on it.
That ball was supposed to be snapped to Locke, but instead it was snapped to Walker, and Walker's got nothing there. It was a botched play from the get-go. Thank you, Gene. We appreciate that very much.